Niche, what you over there doing?
I'm literally laying in my bed, relaxing.
Thinking about when she gonna come here.
Yeah, thinking about when I'm gonna come here. Yep, just relaxing. Actually excited. I don't work all week, so I'm gonna just get myself prepared for next week.
You're gonna be doing
Yeah,
that
that's
all
right.
week?
I'm actually thinking about switching up my days. So like I'm off this whole week, but maybe I'll go in Thursday, Friday this week, and then take off next week. Thursday, Friday. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I think I should do.
Um,
Well, what are you over there doing, Macy?
you
Mm.
just keep changing up your little schedule, don't you, Niche? Um,
Thank God I got the flexibility to do that.
I'm like, Niche don't know what type of changing up she trying to do.
All right.
I'm laying here. My eyes are closed. I was listening and low key was about to fall asleep. And then I heard you call sort of the B word. That woke me back up. So,
Oh, Kim, you're absolutely correct.
Yep, you are so right, Kim. I'm actually having fun. How about that? I learned something new today.
Right, Shay Bay, tell him. Say, how about you guys let her do whatever she wants with her dog?
yeah, it's pretty dope that you know as much as you do because I couldn't. I would never been able to tell somebody none of that information.
Yeah, I try to educate myself a little bit. Not like you know full throttle, but at least
To know what you're doing, to understand what you're dealing with, you know what I mean?
Right.
yeah.
Oh, but earlier when you were talking about food,
Uh-huh.
um, I've seen people do like rice and vegetables and of course meat when they feed their dogs, like if they're doing like a an
Oh yeah,
actual
yeah,
meal for
yeah.
them.
Yeah, I just didn't have any rice that was already made.
Mm.
Oh,
So I wasn't gonna make her an actual meal that wasn't already cooked. I just, went to the refrigerator and was like, what could I give her to kind of, have a treat, because she had puppies,
Mm-hmm.
And then, because for her
yeah.
birthday, for, people act like I don't care about my dogs because I keep them in kennels when they're not outside or not playing with me or whatever. But and I do because I don't like dog hair all over my house, and that's their home. They're used to it, and they don't have a problem with it. My dogs like it. They don't ever cry to get out. They don't ever, yelp or bark, bark, bark. None of that. They're content with where they're at, and they live pretty damn good. So I just don't like dogs running all over my house, leaving dog hair all over my house. They shed a whole hell of a lot, and in
Mm-hmm.
where their kennels are, there be hair. We have to clean it up every other day because it's so much hair that they lose. So I'm just not willing to have that hair all over places where I lay my head, my face, and stuff. I
Yeah.
just don't like it. Now,
Yeah.
do I love them? Absolutely. For Maybay's first birthday, I baked her a doggy cake. I went and got her doggy ice cream and doggy cake. I baked her a doggy cake and threw her a birthday party. Boss attended. He got his doggy treats. I made him cupcakes. And that's what we did. We had a little birthday party for her, you know, and celebrated her first birthday. And I thought it was cool. And, every so often I'll go and get them the doggy ice creams because, it'd be hot out here. So I'll go get them the doggy ice creams, and I always give them treats. And every time they come in from outside, they get a treat.
Okay.
So they're not just you know I don't know. I just don't want them on my furniture and in my bed and running all around. I'm just not with that at all.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I love them, but I'm just not that type of dog lover. to where I want to sleep with them. When I was a kid, I slept with my pit bull. I did, but I
Mm,
was a kid, and I didn't sleep naked back then. I do now. So
mm,
I'm not sleeping with no animals
yeah.
at all. And I no, no, thank you.
It's a funny because I had a pit bull probably for about like a month, and my building the manager made us get rid of her. And I swore up and down I would not sleep with a dog. I said I'm not sleeping with no dog. By the end of that her stay, she was all in my bed, sleeping right in the middle. Like she was like all over the place. It was like hard to tell her no, and I got attached to her. But
Oh no, I tell
I
you
was
no in a heartbeat. No.
yeah, I'm gonna lie. I was gun ho before. I was like, nope, nope. And by the end of her, before she left, she was all in my bed. And if I didn't wake up, she'd jump in my bed and lick me to wake me up because I used to sleep late on the weekends. It used to be fun. I miss her.
I don't like pit bulls at all anymore after I got bit by one. Uh,
Mm,
you know, no. I
yeah.
had to save my daughter from one too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, tried to kill her. So
Wow.
no way. I was beating the hell out that dog.
Mm,
Uh, no, no, thank you.
yeah.
I've had bad experiences. I had good ones too, but I've had bad ones, and I'm just not
Yeah.
taking no risk.
Yeah. But everything happens for a reason because I honestly I didn't want the dog only because I just felt like it was just too much responsibility at that point in my life and I had a lot going on. But, you know, they got one anyway and ended up having to get rid of it because they didn't get permission from the building and they don't allow pits in the building. So that was that.
A lot of places don't want pits or Rottweilers or none of them dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it though. I totally get it. She was actually a really nice dog. She was really sweet. She wasn't like mean or anything, but she was definitely, I could see why they weren't comfortable with it because the people in the building were complaining because they were scared, you know. She wasn't huge, but she wasn't small either. She was gray. She had a pretty coat.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to fall asleep, and I want everybody to have a great night. I hope you enjoyed your Labor Day. If not, I hope tomorrow's better for each and every one of y'all. I hope that y'all have some great food today. I know I cooked my family some good food. My daughter said it was the best macaroni I've ever made. So I'm like, oh, wow. Well, I guess I'll make it like this from now on. So, yeah. So y'all have a good night. God bless y'all and see y'all tomorrow.
Good night. And
Good
no
night.
Good night.
notes. Good night.
Good night.